I love diving into these stories with my toddler, and she always asks to read them again and again. And I will show you why. This one is so cute. It's a brand new one called This Is Owl with its little plush you can interact with during the story. And every single page has something for your little ones to do, and it's written so well so that it's going to keep their interest. So try tickling Owl's tummy to wake Owl up. And you get to go through this story and help Owl find his family, but you're also helping him go through the whole process by actually doing things like drawing the moon on the page or flapping the book to help him fly. And then we've got a brand new story that, oh my gosh, is the cutest thing for story bedtime. The Prince and the Witch and the Thief and the Bears. This is all about this imaginative little boy who asks his dad to tell him a story about a thief and a witch and bears and what was the other one? And a prince. And so it is the cutest thing, and you gotta go through, and it's gonna make you laugh because you're gonna be on the side of the parent where you're like, wait, you want the little prince to do what? And then the patient dad tells this silly story just for his kid. And then we've got a new one that's become a favorite for our house. And it's great for if your kids are a little bit afraid of the dark, because every time you shine a light through all the holes on the cover or on any of the pages, there's actually shadows that appear on your wall in the shape of the cutouts. And so it's adorable, and the kids get to practice seeing that there are shapes that happen because of different things that actually are not scary at all. And it's only when it's really dark you get to see all of the stars. We even prop up a flashlight behind these pages in my toddler's room so that it becomes stars all over her ceiling all throughout the night, and it becomes her nightlight. So it's super fun. And then we've got life-size dinosaurs. If you haven't seen the prequel to this book, it is just as amazing. And it's so cool because you have actual life-size body parts of these amazing dinosaurs, so you can really get involved and see what it would look like. Like, can you imagine 20 of these on your back, like a stegosaurus? Or have you ever seen a tyrannosaurus smile that looks like he could really chomp us? And so you get to go through, and your kids get to try on all these different dinosaur parts, and then they get to learn all about them. But it's written so that your little ones are going to still hang on to them all. And then we've got two new ones with our what if monster. What if I know my opposites, and what if I know my feelings? So opposites goes like this. The pink monster is short. The turquoise monster is tall. The orange monster climbs up. The purple monster climbs down. And the feelings book. What if I feel happy? I can smile at others. What if I feel sad? I can find someone to talk to. So it's going to help them understand how they're feeling, but also understand what to do when they're feeling a certain way. And then we have this adorable new Nibbles book. Oh my goodness, it is just the cutest way to learn how to count to 10. And you get to chase your little Nibbles monster all the way through the numbers. So he's nibbled the 1. What a naughty monster. Now what will he do? Do you know what's after the 1? Of course, the number 2. He's eating all the numbers. How naughty can he be? And you get to go through and try to chase him down before he eats a whole book. And then we've got some new pop-up books that are giant and adorable for figuring out what is happening on the safari. Like these elephants. How cute are they? And you of course get to learn about what they're doing on the savannah. And then we've got a fairy tale compilation of your favorite fairy tales for boys or girls to get into. And it's written for our young ones with lots of pictures and comic-looking text so that they really get involved and don't get too bored. And then, of course, we've got to have some phonics reader books. This one's all about Poodle, who loves to draw and might even get a little carried away with how much she is drawing. So you got to follow her through as your kids are learning to read. These books are so amazing for learning how to read and learning about different phonetic sounds. And the last book I want to show you is our very first body book. This one, you got to go through and talk about not only all the different things that your body actually does to make itself, but you got to go through and learn about what happens, what different parts of your brain are about, what goes in your body and how it comes out. And you got to even learn about the blood and expressing yourself and why you need to sleep, and so much more that I'm sure it will answer all the questions that your kids are asking. So those are a few of our toddler books.